The following is a production of the University of Hartford School of Communication.
This is Future Alex. Get ready for part 3. What inspires you the most about the entertainment industry? What pushes you the most? Like
Yeah,
it could be a person. It could be John Mulaney, just the way he does this, or it could be Will Ferrell on SNL, or um it could be like a certain area, whatever pushes you, whatever you want to gravitate towards.
yeah. I feel like that answer, like I could go for maybe like 6 hours just thinking like this and this and this and this and this
Please
and this.
don't.
No, I will. So I'll just pick one. I'll say,
The first one that comes to your head.
um, can I give you three in three different categories?
No. Yes. Give me
Three
three.
heroes, or
Yes.
like okay, three heroes.
No, 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 no. Whatever pushes you. It doesn't need to be heroes, or it needs to be for you. What pops up in your head what pushes you?
Okay.
When you're thinking of theater, you're like, man, I want to be Noah Pacht. I want to be you're not gonna say like I want to be like someone else, but you're like that path that person took is something that I would like to chase.
Yeah, yeah. I've always loved movies, and like my dad and I feel like my dad has always been a really big movie and TV guy, and my mom has always really been big into theater and dance. What'd you say?
They're very big. They watch a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Um, and so like I think that was kind of one of my ways of connecting with both of them is like is kind of through arts and movies and entertainment and stuff. Um, and so I don't know, like I wanna hopefully be involved in stuff that encourages or inspires like little kids kind of in the way that I did. Because I feel like all of the stuff I'm interested in still is the stuff I loved when I was like 8 years old, like
It's true. Yeah.
Star Wars and superheroes and
Lives with you.
what?
It lives with you.
Yeah, it does. It really lives with you because I think it's so easy to kind of grow up and become jaded and be like, oh, that stuff's like it's for little kids, it's whatever. But like there's stories that are universal and teach really important lessons. And I think culture and society has it right that like kids should be exposed to these heroes' journey stories about like friendship and becoming the best version of yourself and facing evil and whatever. And then somewhere along the way, we get older and we all become too cool for it. And I kind of think like kids have a really good moral compass, and adults, I feel like lose sight of it more easily because we've got other stresses and so I think if anything, it's important that adults um, get get into that culture of like adults should be enjoying and embracing the things that little kids do and shouldn't be shamed for it or feel like oh it's like nerdy or it's
Sure.
like
Yeah.
you're too mature for it. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I want to be involved in. Like I just like sci-fi, I like nerdy stuff. I'm just like a comedy nerd. Like I love Sacha Baron Cohen. I love everything like yeah, Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller and like that 2000s comedy kind of uh, era that we were raised on. Maybe somehow finding my way into some sort of renaissance of that kind of comedy.
You
Like the
want pretty much the adults to bring out their inner child, pretty much.
yes, exactly. That's a great way of saying it, and that's why I love theater because like that's what you have to do. That's what you do in any acting class or in working on a play. It's called a play. Why is it called a play? Because you get to play. It's like it's about having fun and embracing your inner child because I feel like that's one of the worst things in our society and our culture is is people losing sight of joy and fun and curiosity and everything is about you have to be the coolest and you have to have a front and you have to be hardened and you have to be um
Tough.
violent and it's like why do you
Yeah.
yeah
That was amazing. Thank you.
thank you
Love you. Thank you.
love
Thank
you bro wait hold on before we edit
you.
um uh you're a fantastic interviewer and you're killing the game right now bro and I'm really proud of you
Thank you.
um and yeah you should keep going what let me turn the tables on you for a second and then we can end
Ah,
it
knew this
uh,
would happen.
what got you into podcasting or interviewing and yeah I'll start with that.
Okay. First of all, I've dreamed about this being interviewed. Um,
That's what you're like. I became an interviewer because I was just hoping one day someone would ask me a question.
well, it started once with one of my friends that I'm very happy, welcome. I'm very honored to be friends with him. He was a big part of my life, and it's my friend Jared, and we went to school together for 1 year. But I met him my first year of school, and we were both. I just heard from everyone. I was looking for something to do. This was my first year. I was looking for some way to get into sports, some way to get into something, and me and him became friends. And then he was like, "Man, I heard from someone of his teammates being like, he has so much to say on a podcast. Like he could do one so easily." And I was like, "Sure, let's just do one for fun." So the first one he did lasted like 45 minutes. And Dr. Cardillo, who I'm doing this for, wants them to be like 15 minutes short. So 45 minutes kind of long, but I loved it. And I loved I loved feeling like just having a conversation like this, feeling like it could be so easy, feeling like just connecting with people can entertain other people. And I don't know how many people are watching this, but to me, I love that. I love people. To answer your question, your question was why do I love it so much, right?
And what got you interested? Yeah.
What got me interested is just how genuine it is, and what keeps me going is when people at school come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, I see your podcast. It's so cool," or "Oh my God, you're that podcast guy, aren't you?"
Oh,
So
that's cool. So that's starting to happen a little bit. Like people are recognizing you and your work.
it's happened for maybe a year and a half.
Really? How often does someone come up and say something, do you think?
I mean, every once in a while, I don't know,
Yeah.
but when it happens, it just like I don't do it. I'm not doing this obviously, for my Instagram or for for really anything other than this is an assignment. But I mean, like, I wouldn't do this assignment if I didn't want to. And I don't do it for the views. I do it really just because I genuinely enjoy this, and this is something where I feel like I'm really good at, and I feel like I can become even better.
Yeah.
And whenever people come up to me and they've been like, I want to start podcasting. Like, can you help me? Blah blah. I'm like, I don't really have anything to tell you. Just get in front of the mic, start talking,
Hmm.
start talking. That's it.
That's really interesting. Okay, so what, and then I know you probably have to end it, but let me ask one more question, then we can wrap. But
I do.
what,
What
um,
more?
what was I gonna say? Oh, what have you learned? Like, how has your approach or your process or your experience of podcasting changed? Because now you've been doing it, like you said, for over a year now, right? So like, how long have you been doing it exactly, and has the experience changed for you? And where do you want to go next with it?
I don't know where I want to go next with it, but I want to go somewhere with it. I don't know where I want to go next with it. But I want it to be a part of my life. And what were the other questions you asked?
Basically, just like in the year, however long that you've been doing it, has your process changed of like how you think about it, how you ask questions, how you talk?
So I've been doing it for about 2 years. I'm pretty sure that's right. I think that's two, maybe. I don't know. But um,
Just goop.
but I mean, it's made me realize how important preparation is because I don't just show up here and just ask you a bunch of questions. Like I'm not that smooth. I'm not that suave. I can't. Like I can't just like be right on the spot and just like I've learned to like the night before even, or if I think I need like 2 days before, I think I literally go in my note, I write script, be a good host, and then I write my notes.
That's
And I,
great.
and then I write, and then I think about what questions I can ask. I think about what conversations it could lead to. And this whole experience with Professor Anna is also she's the manager of the studio. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and obviously none of this would be possible without her because she's the manager.
Wait, what's
Uh,
your name?
Don Ennis.
Yo, Don Ennis.
And I mean it's taught me about preparation, it's taught me about It's taught me about just having fun and not really caring what other people think, really. Because at first I was super insecure. At first I was super insecure about certain things I did on
Really?
on camera or whatever. But now I'm just like it fluctuates. But at the end of the day, who cares? It's like working out at the gym. Everyone else is scared. Everyone else is thinking that everyone's looking at them. But at the end of the day, we're all just trying to figure it out.
Bars. Bars.
We gotta end it.
Well said. Okay. I love you, bro. This is great. Thank you so much
Stay
for
on,
having
stay on. I need to do the outro. Thank you so much, Noah Pacht, for joining the podcast. Favorite guy. This guy's the type of friend that you want to have, and he's famous, guys. He's famous. He's an actor, and I don't know when the world's gonna find out, but he's gonna be a superstar at some point, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy I was able to do a podcast with you, and it was really good answers. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.
This has been a production of the University of Hartford School of Communication.